Now it's been a while, hasn't it? Ah yes, I remember this. That's the rest of my stash. Crap. So the problem here is that all my party has been basically dumped, including their stuff. But the stuff that they weren't wearing and instead had in their inventory is now stashed here. Crap, I can't carry all this shit. I guess I'm only taking with me the stuff that might be interesting for myself, right? Oh my god, there's so much shit in here. Ah, that's nice. And I guess I'll need to remember to come back at some point. By the way, there's a lot of shit missing. There's the scroll case missing. Oh. I'm a dum-dum. Turns out it's not missing. The wealth you accumulated since departing Candlekeep has been stored in the palace basement by the treasurer. Presenting this receipt meticulously inscribed on delicate parchment will allow you to withdraw your gold. Okay. Didn't enough, and as I've not had otherwise, I'm guessing the chest I had delivered to your quarters to store your friend's equipment is getting the job done. So let me know if it isn't, and I'll have another sent to you immediately. Well, how do I let him know? I'm actually at 0 gold. So I guess the first thing to do is go down to the
There are people here. Help me.
Down to the basement.
Keep back. I'm warning you. Come any closer and I'll
cut her down.
So one thing I don't like enemy sighted. Why did the other pause not work? One thing I don't like is that Imwin is no longer part of my party.
The hero is here. Take them.
Wait, has Imwin died? Unconscious. Who the fuck is Corwin?
You alright?
I live, but my friend Emwin requires aid. Who are you? Let's see if we can actually...
Are there any more up? Looks like your friend's ready to join them.
Um...
No. Best not to listen.
Let's see if I can actually save her.
Get him up here.
Something's happening. There are people here. Help me.
No, I cannot. Okay.
Take them.
That's too bad.
It's right out of the realms.
Are you here? The palace is under attack and... Oh, hells.
Put her down, quick.
You alright?
I live. Healer should be here soon.
Forgive me.
Forgive me.
I'm Shale Corwin, Captain, Flaming Fist. Enemy forces penetrated the palace. I tried to reach you before they did, but... well...
Did what he could and I thank you for it. Is everyone else safe? My friend is hurt. Probably like to hear the story if my best friend wasn't dying. Flaming Fist tradition of woeful incompetence is in good hands, I see.
Fenster, the palace cleric, is working his way up, assisting the wounded as he goes. Your friend doesn't look too bad.
If we're at the top, how did they get in?
No, best not to risk it. I'll find Fenster and get him up here.
I'm guessing this is not Fenster. Inside this folded piece of parchment is a passingly accurate rendering of the face of Dindunaffin, here of Baldur's Gate. So I was the target. That's interesting.
Imoen, are you here, girl?
She is here, Grand Duke Janath, but she needs help.
Let me see her.
Oh, that's her superior, right? He's Imoen is her apprentice.
Healing arts and a few potions. Perhaps I can be of assistance.
What is this all about? Whatever you can do to help Imoen, please just let me know how I can help.
Several assassins managed to penetrate the palace. Some guards stumbled upon them and raised the alarm. A handful of the attackers were slain. The rest scattered through the building, finding their way to you and wounding my apprentice. The assassin's blades are coated with a mystic poison, but I believe I can save her.
The only mystic thing about this poison is how it affected Imoen, but not me. Right? What can I do to help?
The best thing you can do right now is accompany Captain Corwin downstairs and ensure the palace is secure.
Of course, milady. I'll give you a moment to recover yourself and await you on the second floor.
Well, there's one more thing I have to do before I leave, right? Oh my god. I think I found the stuff they were wearing. Deadshot +2, +3, +2? +2, +2. Oh, it's a short bow. Oh, wait. Oh well, oh well. Oh, arrows. Oh, that's probably even better, right? Oh, I reloaded. I was like, didn't I have fire arrows somewhere? Yes, I did. So I'm going to have to come back here to get my shit, right? Woman lies still on the floor, her chest rises and falls. She lives. That is all you can be sure of for now. Will have to be enough? Yes. I should probably have saved before I did that, but it looks like they don't care. Oh, I bet when I get down to the basement, the treasure is like, yeah, your stuff was here, your gold, but these assassins, you know, they took all of it.
To arms. There are more assassins about.
Punish the lawbreakers!
I guess we're doing this violently!
They don't have any loot. Frankly, I am insulted. In the courtyard of the Ducal Palace stretch
all of them?
the crowded streets of Baldur's Gate. Travel through the dense crowds looks all but impossible. I believe so. It doesn't matter if there are more. There too will fail.
Council will want to know you're all right. We should get downstairs. Let's go.
Well, before I can go, you know. That even more of my shit. Bottle of wine, drink. I might be tipsy. I'm not. Interesting. Let's drink more. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Even though it is actually a thing I could do. That should work, right? I think that should work. Oh, come on, just drink that shit. Thanks. And then it's full. Great. Now I'm intoxicated. And that still doesn't have a tooltip, right? Nope.
Let us begin. You know your host, Duke Belt, and Grand Dukes Eltan and Entar Silvershield, I believe.
Yes, I do. Glad to see you all alive and well. Doesn't try to kill me this night. Let's dispense with the pleasantries. Grand Duke Silvershield, weren't you? Forgive me if this is inadequate. Weren't you killed? Know them. That's interesting.
It took all of their skills to restore me to life, but we are not here to discuss my health.
We kind of are.
What do you know of the so-called Shining Lady, Kalar Argent?
Not as much as the command of the Flaming Fist, I'd wager. That's probably correct, right? With what I know in 2 coppers, I could buy an ale at the Low Lantern.
I examined the body of one of the assassins. A sun cresting the horizon was branded upon his forearm.
The symbol of Kalar Argent and her accursed crusade.
Is it the Argent Crusade? The Crusaders in Baldur's Gate, I thought they were only active north of the Winding Water. The assassins paid for their arrogance, their leader must do the same.
They were. Something has changed. The crusade has disrupted trade all along the Sword Coast. Hundreds, thousands have been driven from their homes, their fields and storehouses ransacked. Some weeks ago, we dispatched 100 Flaming Fists to join with soldiers of Waterdeep and Daggerford and march on Kalar's stronghold, Dragonspear Castle.
So, that answers the question, what the fuck is Dragonspear? I thought it was a town/city, but apparently it's a castle.
It won't be enough. The Crusade's ranks have swelled. After the Iron Crisis, the Fists are already stretched perilously thin. Even so, we're sending...
I'm going to have to take that real quick. I hit the wrong button. I'm back. Unpleasant little call there. Anyway. After the Iron Crisis, the Fists are already stretched perilously thin. Oh yeah, I already heard that. We would have you join them. The hero of Baldur's Gate is once again called upon to defend the city. And ready to answer the call. Nearly died saving it from Saravok, but should attempt fate and death twice. I care nothing for the city, Kayla, or her wretched crusade.
I took this parchment from one of the assassin's bodies. 'Tis a passable likeness of you, I think you'll agree.
Right, but I forgot about that part. I found one just like it, so I was the assassin's target. Souvenir, how lovely. Something to remember the night by, as if the bodies and blood weren't enough. The Crusaders targeted me, so be it. When does the Dragonspear expedition leave?
Kalar Argent did not seek to kill us this night. You were her target. Find her, and find out why. Knowing will benefit us all.
In before that whole assassination thing was staged, just so I helped them.
You need not go alone. The Fist shall back you, and more as well, if you wish. I know the whereabouts of your old allies. Some of them, anyway. The captain here can escort you to them.
Captain Corvin, I can think of no better companion, so we're headed to the nearest tavern, I presume. I've already had one attempt on my life this night, I will permit it. Tavern.
A couple of them if you'd like. I'll be at the main doors when you're ready to go.
You're doing Baldur's Gate a great service. We'll not forget it.
All this hero business is tiring.
You betcha.
That dude looks like he wants to talk to me. It's a bad business, a terrible business, all of it. What is? You're depressed to talk right now. Okay. I should try to cheer Jaspel up. Okay. How would I go about doing that?
Good day to you.
Reports are coming in by the hour now. The world's a disaster. Homes put to the torch. Refugees filling Baldur's Gate with gods know how many more on the way. Where do these reports come from? Who's burning homes? Why are there so many refugees? From the north, Kalar's crusade has already taken Dragonspear Castle. Bridgeford will fall soon, if it hasn't already. The adventurer Daros Dragonspear built a castle on the edge of the high moor, midway betwixt Baldur's Gate and Waterdeep. He died ages ago. It's been a ruin for years, with only monsters and bandits going near it, until the crusade took it as their base. The settlement next to Borska Bridge. During the time of troubles, Cyric and Ball battled each other there. The water west of Bridgeford has been fouled, poisonous to drink ever since. That's all we can do, isn't it? Can't stop the Crusade's march, can't keep them from taking Borska Bridge. Helpless, that's what we are. The Dukes call upon the best and strongest the land has to offer. We'll thwart the Crusade. And it seems so now. I still hope to see the situation resolved in our favor. Such thoughts have no one. Pull yourself together. That's not the thing you say to a depressed person. Speaking of which... I'm lazy. Wait. Oh, my PC is cropping out. There we go. Perhaps you're right. Maybe we can change things. Is there anything else I can tell you? Dead reports, yeah? Who's responsible for the chaos running rampant in the north? Kalar Argent and her mad crusade, of course. What do they call her? All right, the Shining Lady. What do you think Kalar hopes to achieve with this crusade? Is there anything you can tell me of this Shining Lady? No one seems to know the ultimate goal, but whatever it is, it must require a lot of people. Kalar's got an army marching across the Sword Coast and is growing. She claims her followers enjoy divine protection from all who challenge them. Lunacy, I call it. Tell me more of this Kalar. She's an Argent, family known for its service to Lathander the Morning Lord. Most of her ancestors were paladins in the Order of the Aster. Some say there's divine blood in her veins. She's convinced the followers they can face any challenge and emerge triumphant. All I hear every day is more talk of the Crusade. Someone's got to put these dogs down. Either Waterdeep or Baldur's Gate. It makes me sick what they've done. Perhaps Kalar knows something we don't. Who's to say the Crusade won't do some good in the world? Changing the minds of those with a cause isn't easy, but I intend to save as many souls as I can. They are zealots at best. Fools at worst. We must break the Crusade before more people die. Someone must turn them for their own good. They march to their own doom. Why are there so many refugees? The Crusaders are doing a lot of damage to the settlements up north. A lot of damages. As they march south, the Crusaders demand food, weapons and other supplies from settlements they encounter. What isn't volunteered, the Crusade takes by force. What settlements are the Crusaders targeting? Farms, villages, even small towns. Those who resist are driven out, but the Crusade recruits as many as they displace. More even. Veterans who cleared out Dragonspear Castle 10 years past, when devils poured out of it across the land, are eager to find a new cause. And those whose fortunes were lost to the Iron Crisis are desperate for any hope. The Crusade grows every day. I have brothers in the north who are missing thanks to the Crusade. I can't stop thinking about it, wondering what's happening or happened to them. Dwelling on it keeps you from taking action here. Honor them by not giving in to despair. I'll do everything I can to end this crusade. You and your brothers will be reunited if they yet live. Better if you believe they're dead. Nope. That actually makes me feel better. Perhaps I will see my brothers again. That's everything, right? I must be going. Well, I do feel a bit better now. That's something to be thankful for. Take my staff with you. Maybe it'll help you out. Ravens, quarterstaff +1. Law +10. Nice. That's useful. Eventually, when I have a party again. Oh, that's the main entrance, I guess. I should talk to her first, right?
I am glad to see you well.
As well as an assassin's target can be, Grand Duke Janeth. And you, tell me how fares Imwen.
The intruder's weapons were poisoned, but Timora smiled upon us. The poison was weak and fatal only to the weakest of victims. Imwen's heart beats much stronger than that.
To be fair, that's just a standard mechanic, right? Above X hit dice, you don't die.
It's worrisome that the palace was so easily penetrated, and to learn that Kalar's reach extends this far beyond the winding water.
What do we know of her plans?
She claims herself an instrument of the gods, which gods are a matter of some debate, on a divine mission. As to what that mission is, it is as countless as the mouths that praise her and those that curse her.
That seems weird. Does that mean that there are countless theories about her mission?
I'm glad we had a chance to speak before you depart. But now, I must go. There are many demands on my time. If I do not attend to them, their number will only grow. Farewell.
Consider it done.
The fuck? Oh no. Stand down, never, I'll not be imprisoned again. Stand down or we'll put you down.
You are the one who
Oh well. Your own crimes brought you to this college. You conspired with Saravok against the city. You must be punished. Hell, your last residence was a crypt. The Ducal Palace looks like a step up for me.
I was surprised when I was taken to the palace and not to the jail. Now I know it was so the dukes could torment me in private. Did you think I'd be treated fairly? Justly? I expected no mercy, but even I didn't expect this horror.
That's disconcerting. What is this? You claimed you've been mistreated, tortured? In truth, I didn't think of you at all.
You're nothing more than I expected. Pathetic. Now let us finish this.
Well, that's fun. But that doesn't work against slow. Or have I not drunk it yet? Oh, I definitely drunk that. Oh, now it works. Okay. Can you like... Dude? Okay, I mean, I can do... What the fuck? Can you like stay in line of sight for 1 second?
Punish the
Hi, sure thing.
punish the lawbreakers.
Um...
Punish the lawbreakers.
Oh, stone skin. How many charges are on this thing? Oh, mirror image even. Oh, that's annoying. Mirror image stone skin.
Punish the
Finally.
We're more than mercenaries.
I see now why they call you a hero. We are in your debt, sir. It was nothing, but tell me, who was that? What in the nine hells happened to you? Did she have help or was she working alone? We thought she was secured, her manacles were warded, her cell reinforced, but somehow she found the magical power needed to escape. Desperation is a powerful motivator. Best go and let your commanding officers know what's happened here. My thanks, I'd never have deduced she escaped. You're not talking as much. You're right about that. Well, I guess we'd best tell Captain Amisi what happened here. She won't be pleased. Well, that problem has been solved for eternity. That keyring is a very good addition, just saying. Oh, hey there.
Well, welcome here.
What brings you down to the palace treasury this night? Well met, I embark upon a journey soon, so I'd like to withdraw my savings. No big coin now. What does one treasury go to a treasure room for? You want your money, do you? If you'd be so kind. I don't know that I'll take it all, but I would like to look in on the gold, see how it's doing, make sure it knows I'm thinking of it, you know. Yes, well, see, here's the thing. There's in regards to your gold, there's a little problem. I don't exactly have it at the moment. Called it. That is troubling. A lot of effort went into acquiring that gold of Phyllis. It nearly cost me my life more than once. I see, and at which moment do you expect you will have it? Get the gold for you soon, very soon, I swear. Please don't tell Duke Bell of this, I'd lose my post. I won't tell Belt, you'll tell him yourself immediately. He needs to know what's happening down there. Down here. Oh no, please don't make me do that. How long will it take for you to recover what you've lost? The right thing to do, and I expect you to do it. I don't expect him to do it because it's the right thing, just to be a bit cruel, but still. Alright, I'll tell Duke Belt what I've done. That's fair, really. More than fair. Thank you, Dinnernuffin. You're as merciful as you're wise. Once I've spoken to him, I'll fetch your money and meet you outside the palace. Yeah. Sure. Totally. You're totally going to be there. Come on, I want to do this. Thank you very much. You failed to force the door. That's unfortunate. Law 20. Can I actually... No, that doesn't really help apparently. Oh well. But again, called the gold problem. And I was right. Also, even though it makes sense that she doesn't have any stuff. I'm still disappointed there's no loot. Is there someone out there? Who's in there? No one interested in speaking to a prisoner. I'm an officer of the Flaming Fist. You've got to get me out of here. How did you get in there? Really? What's your freedom worth? Nope. Another fist was here a few moments ago. They didn't mention one of their own being in the cell. They didn't know I was here. You need to get me out here quickly, though I may be safer in here than you are out there. How did you get in there? Doppelganger tricked me into opening the door. Oh no. Okay, that's at least, that at least sounds credible. Thank you gods, I thought I'd never get out of this cell. You aren't out of it yet, friend. My name is Nearly? Whatever. I'm an officer with the Flaming Fist. I stumbled upon a mage in Saravok's service. She tricked me, locking me in the cell. How did she manage that? Why didn't the other guards tell me this? An officer of the Flaming Fist duped into being locked in Ducal Palace cell? Shameful. How did she manage that? I can't just stand around here talking. I've got to speak to my commander. You have my gratitude. I'd give you more. There more to give, but I do not. Now I must bid you farewell. But you didn't give me anything. Like, literally nothing. Big.
No problem.
Okie dokie. That's the same floor, just the other side, right? Yes.
You betcha.
Oh, come on.
Sure thing.
Wait, who's Sky?
You remember me. Surely you
Oh,
do.
of course, but why are you here? As I recall, you were kidnapped when we last spoke.
I was just a child then. Now, I'm a woman. I've even joined... Well, never mind. I'll tell you that later. When I'm sure we're alone.
Hey, okay.
I heard you talking to Daddy and the other dukes about Kalar. Are
Daddy.
you going to Dragonspear?
Yeah. The Shining Lady and I have business to settle. Why not? The Sword Coast is lovely this time of year.
Daddy hasn't told you everything. Did he mention he thinks Kalar might be one of Baal's children? Yeah, I thought not. We can't talk here. I'll tell you more later.
Well, that explains a few things. And we're doing another Highlander thing, apparently. Great. Just fucking great. Baldur's Gate awaits, Dindernuffin. Apparently some former companions await me as well, and I'm eager to walk her streets once more. It can keep waiting. I'm ready to head north immediately. The Flaming Fist tracked down a few of your known associates. Unfortunately, several will be under our reach. Which of my friends have you located? There's a bard called Garrick, and a pair ne'er-do-wells named Safan and Corin. They're at the Elfsome Tavern. The witch dinner here and her bodyguard Minsk are staying at the Three Old Kegs. None of these are my old companions, just saying. A monk named Dressard, also none of my old companions. Currently working at the Iron Throne building, the council made it a refuge for those fleeing Kalar. Got someone named Tyex locked up at the Flaming Fist headquarters. Great. None of the people I actually want. Ooh! Ready to leave. Where are Khaled and Jahira? Gorion wanted them to protect me. You couldn't find Nira the Wild Mage. She's hard to miss. Just look for the nearest burning anything. Aww. We did receive some reports of unseasonal fires near Borska Bridge. Can't recall hearing of anything similar recently. So I need to go to Borska Bridge. Reports we've received put them up north, enjoying some time to themselves after the Iron Crisis. We found the drown in the company of a Durga, no less. They've been hired on to the Dragonspear expedition. Oops. Oh, the expedition. Against the Crusade, okay. I'll see them in the morning should you wish to speak to them. Can't see why you would though. I argued against their kind joining us, but these are desperate times. Want to visit Solstice Chandris, then I can get you there. Let's be off then. Stay close. The streets are shoulder to shoulder with people. It's a cutpurse dream out there. And then assassins. Head out the door and I follow you. Yeah, let's go. What the... What the fuck?
The flaming
Oh,
forces
refugees.
want peace, but it's an uphill battle.
Wait. Did I really map a mouse button to pause, but not toggle pause? Interesting. I thought I had one map to this, but apparently not. Wait. That is... Oh my god, that is a lot smaller than I remember it. I can literally just visit... Literally only visit, select places in the city. That's disappointing,
You betcha.
to say the least. Who the fuck is Tira? Oh, fellas. You're bleeding, what happened to you? I know what happened to him, he tried getting my gold back. What is this, Ophilis? I know you failed to fulfill your duty, but I can't believe granting you belt would be so cool in his punishment. Glad to see you, you have my money, I take it. I had your gold. I said I'd get it and I did. But before I had a chance to bring it to you, I was attacked by ruffians. Yes, of course you were. The refugees fleeing the crusade, I heard one. She said they could return to the 3 old kegs now that, oh gods, that hurts, that really hurts, now that they had gold to spend. The 3 old kegs, I start there then, get in the palace and find a cleric. The streets aren't safe, especially for someone in your current state. You kind man, thank you. I will repay you, I swear, just need a little more time and some healing, excuse me.
I'm sorry. I've no goods left to sell.
So not entirely, business must be good. What's the point of coming to a city if the merchants are going to be so ill-prepared?
It's just been so busy with the refugees and all. Everyone seems to need twice as much as usual, and the crowds... Wait a moment. I know you. You're the hero of Baldur's Gate.
Am I, though? I'm called that, though the title is far too grandiose for what I've done. Indeed I am. I'm surprised it took you so long to recognize me. Must have confused me with someone else.
You're the answer to a prayer. I have a bag of money, my day's earnings, to take to my moneylender. She's over by Sorceress Sundries. I was mugged twice trying to get to her yesterday. Could you take it over for me? I'd be so grateful.
For a small percentage of the proceeds, I'd happily ferry your funds. Nah, I'm nice. Now isn't that something? Fancy the hero of Baldur's Gate carrying your earnings for you.
Thank you. Here's the money bag. Please go straight to Sorceress Sundries. My moneylender works just across the street. Let me know when you're done.
Lovely night, isn't it?
Never a calm spot, never a break.
I thought life couldn't get any worse when I lost my home.
Hey, red phone.
That's the sort of thought you should never think. The gods take thoughts like that as a challenge.
Need a place to sleep? Step right up. Plenty of room inside. My doors are open to all. You opened your home to the refugees, an admirable act. It can be dangerous to invite strangers into your house. You'd better be careful. Wouldn't catch me telling. You wouldn't catch me letting flea-ridden refugees sleep in my guest rooms. Sleep in the ducal palace. I have no need of your hospitality. We have a moral obligation to be generous and open-handed with these poor folk who have lost everything to the Shining Lady's rampage.
Generous? Open-handed? Ha! If we didn't lose everything before, we surely did after we enjoyed your hospitality.
Silence, you ungrateful... I mean, not all the refugees are as grateful as they should be. No matter, I continue on my mission of mercy. Am I to understand that you profit from the refugees who stay with you? Making a profit off highly motivated consumers, hey, can't argue with that. Beggars never show proper respect, but best make as much profit off them as you can. Profit nothing, he takes every scrap we have left. Clothes, jewelry, trinkets we carried hundreds of miles. Doesn't matter, he takes it all. And those who have nothing get no shelter from him. Well, how am I to offer lodging without some sort of income, Feeding you a lot isn't cheap. The laundry bill's outrageous. I've nothing to be ashamed of here. You're wrong, these people are desperate. You're taking advantage of them. Makes sense to me, you've got to pay the bills somehow. You put it that way, bah. Perhaps I could charge less, a little less. I still have to feed this lot.
You call that slop food? 3 people up and left last night, figuring they'd have better luck getting a meal at the Iron Throne. And that was after they'd paid you your blood gold.
Really want this lot fed. Go to the Elfsong Tavern and get me some provisions from Lady Erleth. But don't expect me to pay for it, not 1 copper. Get along then. I want to smack this idiot up his head.
I need to find a way to start life over again. Somewhere far away from this chick-infested flophouse.
Is that really my only option to help the refugees, to give this asshole his shit? Let's just start here, I guess.
The 3 old kegs isn't far from here. There's a pair of Rishemi travelers staying there. Duke Eltan thought you might speak with them.
Consider it done.
Well, if you want to go strapping with this nab, you'll first have to give up the socket money.
Grumble, grumble. I'm not good at forcing logs, apparently.
There are many ways.
Looking to lighten your purse, chum. Well, what do we got here? I'm Colmar, the hero of Baldur's Gate. Just a concerned citizen. Someone is about to rain pain like you've never known before. Down on you and your sorry crew. Get right. Well, maybe you should just shove off before you get hurt. Leave you to your larceny. I overheard you. I know you're searching for a target to rob. Sound advice. And you're offering yourself as a pig. Now that I think of it, you got the look of someone with a bit of coin in your pocket. Yeah, that's right. You tell him, Lewis. How about you hand over every copper you have and maybe we'll let you go. You're so blind, you can't see a skilled warrior when he stands before you. Think twice before challenging me. You wouldn't be the first band of thugs I've taken down. You're thugs and bullies, you'll get no single coin from me. I don't want any trouble, here, take all my money. How about you give me all your money and maybe I'll let you go. Don't think you quite understand the way this works, friend. Get him! So, what do we have here? That guy looks lightly armored. Let's shoot him.
Yes! I'll have you dead!
That guy looks dead. Let's... Oh, she's badly injured. Let's hit her in the face. Stop hitting me.
That's a lot of blood.
Honestly, I might be better off point blank shooting them with a bow.
I'm out of pockets. Sorry.
Braces with no stats. That sounds like a dumb idea. Wait, weren't they supposed to have my gold? Or are those different thugs? Let's heal this back up. This is so silly. Oh hey, it works, right? Quote unquote. Welcome to the Three Old Kegs. Step through this door and experience one of the finest inns Baldur's Gate has to offer. You have to stand outside and shout all day? Oh yes, the streets are packed with refugees looking for lodging. The Iron Throne building offers temporary shelter to those who can't afford rooms for themselves. You to let those that can know the Three Old Kegs offers excellent quality at a fair price. This crusade may be bad for the Sword Coast, but it's been a blessing for us. Work does get a bit tiring though. I wonder if I could ask you a favor. You can ask, but I make no promises. I've been shouting out here for hours, my voice is starting to go. If you're going inside, would you ask Theodore to send a drink out for me? Sure. Thank you, she's inside somewhere, usually the main floor I think. I must return to work now. Guess it's time to go in. Almost. I'm actually gonna save because reloading is faster than walking all the way back. Ah, my muscle memory is coming back. I was like, didn't I put a hotkey on that auto loot thing, and I found it.
Keep a good distance now.
Gods, why? What am I going to do? What's going on here? Is that man dead? Excuse me, my lady, are you alright? I mean, obviously not, but is there anything I can do to help you or that gentleman? Is he dead? He's my cousin, a refugee. He came to the city to stay with me, but caught a fever on the road. He was so sick when he arrived. He lived only a few hours before he passed. I'm truly sorry for your loss. A sad tale, to be sure. Could you tell me why he's lying in that cart? Your tale is tragic, but hardly unique. I brought him to the temple, but the burial costs 100 gold. I'm 15 gold short. I want my cousin buried in a nameless pauper's grave. Is there anything you can do to help me? 15 gold is all you need. Seems strange. Oh, thank you. You're truly sent by the gods. I'm going back to the temple right away. Where did I have that? I didn't actually know I had gold. I guess that's what I got for liberating the guy in the prison?
I'll await you here until you're ready to go.
Room on the 3rd floor. When you leave, don't move too far ahead of me. Losing the crowd, Duke Elton will have my head.
You bet.
Well, I mean, do I care if he has your head? I don't know.
'Tis always good to give a little tip.
Okay, tell me about this place. Blah, 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 blah. Lucilla? Hello? Can I not talk to her?
'Tis always good to
I have a 2-hour stew ready for you in half that time. Well, then it's just a 1-hour stew though. And I can also not speak to that guy? Okay. Wait, that's it? Get him! Bar fight. I could talk to the bartender or one of the captains. I want to put a stop to this fight. Wait, where is the fight? Stop, everyone calm down. You there, you're the hero of Baldur's Gate. The title is a bit grand. I only did what anyone would have done. I'm confused with someone else, friend. What if I am? Sure of it, it's you. Can you help settle this? I don't want to have to call Ithdil and the other enforcers. This isn't your business, stranger. Keep out of it. Fight would damage the bar. People could get hurt. At least take this outside. Why fight when you can drink? That's all I'm saying. Let's sit down and have another round. Making my business. 10 down. 10 seconds. That's how much time you have before I start splitting skulls. Or at least take it outside. I know, you hero. You were mixed up with Saravok. Everyone's talking about it. Why should we listen to you, hey? You might have the darkest soul in here. I ended Saravok's threat. My soul's not darker than anyone's. That's probably not true. The second part of that, at least. And you might have the ugliest face, but you don't see me going on about it. You don't know what you're talking about. Go back to your cups before I say something you totally regret. There's no talking to a legwit like Orton. Violence is all he understands. And you seem reasonable. Reasonable, but I'm also a crewmember of the Amnian Delight. I'm gonna beat this coldfish cuddle into the ground. How about you give me a hand? There's no way to resolve this peacefully. Enough with the words, it's punching time. Everyone calm down. Let's try to deal with this like civilized folk. I'll give you a choice. Sit down or bleed out. Take everyone in this bar if I have to. I'm actually not sure if I should go with 2 just because they don't understand it any other way. The stranger's right, we don't have time to engage in petty brawls. Ah, none of you have any spirit. Come on, mates, let's look elsewhere for fun. That went better than expected, honestly.
You are welcome here.
Greetings, I dealt with those rowdies for you. I got these sailors to send down, I couldn't tell you. Take this bit of gold as thanks, glad I didn't have to call Ithil down here. Ithtil down here. I just can't get my head around this name. Much appreciated. Usually I would do this, but I'm still not sure if I will ever get my stuff back. So I am really short on gold right now. Which is not ideal. Especially because I had like 70 or 80,000. Wait, who was I supposed to talk to? Athera. That's her.
Tis always good.
Very good night to you. Can I get you something from the bar? Robel the crier working outside is losing his voice. You could use a drink. Mercy, we barely have drink enough to satisfy paying customers. I send one out when I can, but it may be a while. I'm a hearty individual with one Nox's stamina, but even I would find Robel's task trying. I assure you can't find a way to send the drink out more quickly. Robel's working so hard to bring customers in. I'm sure you and the other servers have benefited from the extra hours and the tips. The least you could do is get him a hot drink. Yeah. Alright, you've convinced me. I'll have the kitchen mix some hot lemon water with a bit of rum and honey and send out right away. Thank you. Robel will appreciate it. Well, back to work. Enjoy your stay at the 3 old kegs.
Okay.
Oh, Ethel. That's probably the gang, right?
Tis always good.
I'm afraid I don't have time to talk. If you're looking for a drink, one of the bartenders downstairs can help you. Well, I'm not looking for a drink, honestly, so, I don't know.
I'm so tired.
Oh, that stranger, come and have a drink with us. You seem in high spirits this night, friends. Why wouldn't we? We've a roof over our heads, food and drink, more than we've had since the Shining Lady's bloody crusade drove us from the troll claws. You arrived recently, then? Really, to whom do we owe this feast? I'm a friend. Do you know a man named Ophilis? A chunky fellow, a bit of a half-wit, but a harmless one. Ophilis? Ah, we know him well. Shut up, Birali, your friend. How do you know Ophilis? I encountered him earlier. He did not have the air of one who happily parted with his gold you spend with such abandon. He stole some gold from me, but that's beside the point. You hurt the man badly. You can't go unanswered. Let's get straight to the point. The first point, at least. You may face several others before this is done. You have my gold. I want it back. Forgive us, my lord. Had we known the gold belonged to any but the Grand Dukes, we'd never have accepted it. Return what you have stolen and leave your punishment to your consciences and your gold. No apologies necessary. Just hand over the gold and we'll forget this ever happened. Not interested in your excuses, I'm interested in my money. We don't have the gold. This banquet you enjoy is certainly impressive, but you could not have spent all my gold on it. What? You sold an innocent man for money and then you don't even keep your ill-gotten gains? Then you have a problem, a fatal one. I don't particularly want to kill him. The journey to Baldur's Gate was long and hard, now at times here has been no easier. We're skin and bones. This is the first decent meal we've had in 2 months or more. The story is hardly unique. I know. Thousands have fled the crusade, huddled in the streets of the city. Cold, hungry, and alone. We took the treacherous gold not just to help ourselves, but others to share in our plight. You gave the rest of the gold to those who needed it. You're missing the point, friend. It wasn't Ophilis' gold you took, it was mine. I need it now. The only plight that matters is my own. If you cannot give me my money, I'll take what satisfaction I can from painting this bar red with your blood. Need it more than the mothers and children starving on the streets? Yes. No, you want it, and that's fair enough. I understand that. But that gold saved many lives, or at least prolonged them a time. We must be punished for that, so be it. I'll die gladly, knowing I did so in service to a higher cause. See? I can agree with that, but it's my gold. I want my gold back. If we're not killed, a cell in the Flaming Fist will at least offer a roof over our head and a meal a day. That's more than many have right now. You did what you thought right. I cannot bring myself to judge you harshly for it. Enjoy your food and your drink and think well of me in the days to come. Fare as well as circumstances allow. Like... I had, well... Wait, didn't I? I think I even broke 100,000. So that's like 20 gold pieces per refugee or something. That's... holy shit. Your heart might have been in the right place, but what about a Phyllis? You beat the man within an inch of his life. I can't allow thievery and assault to go unchallenged in the city. Go downstairs and turn yourself into Captain Corwin of the Flaming Fist. I really want to kill them, but that's not what I do. You're right, we needed what we took, but that doesn't excuse what we did. We turn ourselves in. Farewell, hero.
Hello.
And I'm still broke.
Yep, yep, yep.
That is very annoying. Very, very, very annoying. That's a Minsk.
Can do.
I guess I'll get to pair up with Boo. After all, there's no doubting it. Now's the time to remove the Council of Four and take the city for ourselves. Hush, someone's here. You there, this is a private room. What are you? You didn't know nothing, aren't you? The hero of Baldur's Gate? What are you doing here? Wouldn't help but overhear you. You want to depose the Council of Four. I want in. A better question is what you are doing here. Oh, what precisely do you mean? Treason against the rulers of this great city. Things you really don't want to make their way to the Grand Dukes. Let's talk about how much you're ready to spend to make sure that doesn't happen, shall we? Nothing I've not heard many times. Nothing I've not heard many times since Servox 4. The council is weak, they must be removed. I heard 3 nobles plotting against the rulers of Baldur's Gate. A plot I would very much like to be a part of. I suggest we convene another time. Good night to all of you. The only place you're going is prison. I'm happy to let you noble folk go on your way, and happy as well to forget what I've heard this night for a price. I'd be so anxious to leave. Well, let's do this. You can't intimidate us. I scream for the guards. Please do. I'll need the guards here when I expose you as traitors. Don't make this harder than it has to be, you mewling coward. You bore me. I can kill you and be done with this. For the love of the gods, Thurlin. Thurton? I think it's Thurton. Can't you see the murder in his eyes? Hand over everything you have. Here, take my dagger too. And here's my cloak. Please don't hurt us.
I'm out of pockets. Sorry.
That's nice. That didn't drop my reputation, right? Where's my rep even? Ah, there. Okay, that didn't drop my reputation. That's good.
What is it, Boo? I've never seen you so.
So my issue with bringing Minsk is... he's two-hander spec'd, right? So I can't even properly use him as the tank. So I need in my party a mage, that's Nira. I need a healer. I need a rogue. I need a tank, and then there's one flag spot. And the issue is, Minsk is probably not gonna go without his buddy, right, Dinner here? And she's a mage? So he could fill the flag spot.
Baldur's Gate, I see?
It is I, Minsk. It's been too long. You know of me. I wouldn't want to speculate on exactly what you see, Minsk. But yes, I'm here and I need your help.
Boo's giant shrunken heart thrills to see you again, as does my own.
Kinda ironic to have this dialogue when he wasn't actually in my party. But I guess canonically he was? Question mark?
How are you?
Worse now than I was a day ago. I'm journeying to the north. I was hoping Boo and you of course would join me. I was fine up until this morning. Now I'm going on a journey. I'd like you to come with me. Fine, I just get what you were like. I'll be going now.
Boo and I would journey to at least 7 of the hells and back for you. Probably all 9, but Boo says, Minsk, be realistic. This, you know.
Oh. To be fair, I was shattered that I didn't have room in the party to bring him with me.
But
because
we
I
cannot
picked
leave our friend
Ranger.
Dinah here undefended.
She's here then, excellent. I want to speak with her too. I wouldn't ask you to, I'm hoping she will come too. You can take care of herself well enough, but if you're not joining me without her, I guess I'd best speak to her.
Then do as the cats do to Boo when they think he is not looking, and follow.
This guy, man.
No standards these days.
I didn't know this room was occupied. I'll leave immediately. You should post a guard if you want to keep people out. It's customary around this parts. I'm just going to have a look around if I may. There's a private chamber. I'm a lady. I demand you leave at once. I'm going. Big. Oh, that's not even locked. In this case, let's see what's in here. Bartleby! Yes, Cylinder, I heard you. The entire inn heard you. What is it? Supposed to be a bodyguard, Bartleby. Do a job. This ruffian refuses to leave. Well, I'm done here anyway. But late for that. What do you mean upsetting a lady like this? I've half a mind to cut you in twain. There's need for violence. I'm going. Half a mind's about all you've got from the sounds of it. I'm leaving, alright? But quick then before I change my mind about teaching you some manners. There's still no like way to tell how full the thing is, which is a bit annoying. But hey, at least with all the gems I have, I actually have a way of getting some money, right?
Dinah here. Someone would like to speak with you.
How many times must I tell you, Minsk? I'll not debate Boo on the merits of... Is everything all right? Why are
Oh my god. Okay, I really missed having Boo in my party on the original campaign playthrough. I really did. I need your help. It's been a while since I heard someone well and truly mangle the common tongue. I missed it. Come morning, I journey north to Dragonspear Castle. I would have you join me.
Thou wouldst face the shining lady then?
Tried to kill me. She very nearly killed someone I cared deep for. I care deep for? Yeah, okay. I've little choice in the matter. She's an assassin. Try and kill me this morning. I do much more than that to her if I have my way.
I know of this woman. There are those who believe her to be a daughter of the divine, perhaps even a child of Baal. She merits further investigation, and is the reason I still linger in the region.
So if this is my Khaled and Jaheira replacement, I still don't have a healer. Which means I would have to make him the tank, and then fill with healer, Nira, and Rogue, right?
Thine offer is accepted. Minsk and I will travel north with thee.
And with Boo.
Of course. We would be lost without thy hamster.
That's Sai. That's Sai.
Prepare yourself, Boo. We are about to embark on another epic adventure.
Woohoo! Epic adventure! He's a ranger. Neutral good. Lawful good. Oh my god. Oh no. Invoker. Specializes in the manipulation of raw and elemental energies. Advantages. May cast one additional spell. The 15% bonus when scribing scrolls from the invocation school. +2 bonus when making saving throws against spells from the invocation school. -2 penalty when making saving throws against spells from the invocation school. Disadvantages. Might not learn or cast any spells of the enchantment school. There's a 15% penalty when scribing scrolls from other schools. Requires at least 16 constitution. She doesn't have any invocation spells. Invocation and evocation are separate things, right? Banded swords. Two-weapon style. Wait. Two-weapon style, not two-handed? That's interesting. In it? So first of all, you need a longbow. And then... let's keep you as the two-hander, right? Oh, you only had one level up. Interesting, interesting. Here's a quarterstaff sling, that's fairly normal, right? Level 9, level 8. Blindness. Let's make her my identification bitch. We have web, we have mirror image. Knock. Oh. Horror. Haste is useful. Dispel magic. Oh, I think the mistake I made, the logical mistake I made with Dispel Magic is that it only dispels beneficial magic, right? Slow spell. Let's do haste and slow. There's still no invocation. Is invocation the same as evocation? I storm. Short invisibility. Cloud kill, sunfire. Like a fireball. Around him. Ouch. Okay, that's not a party spell. So I might as well do this, right? Because there's no other stuff. Anyway,
What's up?
I guess that's the start of forming a party. Boo is a fuzzy little hamster. While Minsk believes that Boo is a miniature giant space hamster, you're rather certain that this tiny rodent is just a normal hamster. This game. I love Boo.
Okay.
I miss Boo.